Hi everyone, this is Chelsea Coghill here with Campus and Community Recreation. So I had a request comment on a video to provide some stretching options for neck, shoulders, and upper back. So it could be a little bit of a longer conversation. So we could start with why your neck and shoulders and upper back could be sore. And the first thing that it could be is our posture. Some guidelines around setting up your workstation and posture would be to, if we're hunching forward and rounding through the upper back and the chest, our head is jutting forward, that's going to cause a lot of yucky tension in the body. So if we can sit away from the back of our chair and stack our spine and sit up nice and tall. So I'll just turn. So this creates strength in the trunk and in the upper back just by sitting up straight. So I'm moving my shoulder, I'm rolling my shoulders back so that my shoulders, my rib cage is stacked over my pelvis. I'm angling my chin down slightly and imagining that the crown of my head or maybe the base of my skull is lifting up towards the ceiling. So if I'm angling my chin down, I'm just sending my eye gaze towards whatever screen I'm looking at. So by having better posture, again, we're going to build that strength, and that's going to help over time help correct that yucky tension that builds up. So also, if an area of the body is uncomfortable, it's likely because there's a weakness, we're overstretched, and in one area and tight in the other. So for neck and shoulders, it's likely because we're overstretched in the upper back. The upper back is weak from hunching, and we're really tight in the chest. So again, adjusting our posture is going to really help. Some really easy and basic things that we can do. Just if you're feeling like your neck is sore and cranky, is just a gentle dropping one ear down to one side. And I like to flip my palm to face up to externally rotate the shoulder, because we're so chronically internally rotated that if we roll the shoulder back, gently drop the chin down to the collarbone and then the ear back down towards the shoulder, and you can kind of rotate through that one. So I like that one as a nice kind of combination chest and shoulder stretch, just to lengthen there if you're finding that it's uncomfortable. And then lastly, I really like supported back bends just for a passive chest and shoulder opener. So if you have a yoga block, super helpful. You can get them at the dollar store, so really good investment. I like the shorter wood blocks, but if you have you can double roll a yoga mat. You could use books, but a yoga block, a really inexpensive one, is totally awesome. You want to have the block, I like to place it underneath the shoulder blades. So think midline of your chest, and the block is going to be directly below that. So how I get into this is place that block right underneath the shoulder blades, kind of wiggle, and find that place. Arms can come out like a T. You might want to goalpost or cactus your arms. Have something to support your head in case you feel like the front of your neck is really overstretched. So if your head doesn't comfortably rest onto the ground, you can even take the arms up and overhead. You can do sort of little snow angels in this position too. So it's just going to lengthen the fronts of the shoulders and the chest that get really tight from that forward flexed position to come out. You'll just gently roll off of the block and press yourself up. So that's a nice one to hang out in for a minute or up to 3 minutes if you're not used to that position. So really quick, we could spend an entire day talking about how to improve our neck, shoulder, and back feelings and to make that feel better, but those are some quick kind of basic things that you can start with to improve those areas of your body. So thanks so much for watching.